It's been live since we came up. 400 years we ain't gave up. Sold to the
Hey, it's your boy Young Wolf in the building, Princess Smooth in the building, man. Listen, I know some of you right now are really struggling with FIFA 20. I've seen the gameplay. Some of you are struggling, and you know what? That's stress. But I'm here to help you guys out with 2 tips that can completely change your gameplay experience, man. So if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new around here, man, for FIFA 21 content, the latest FIFA 21 content, the most entertaining FIFA 21 content, you know what I'm saying? Trust. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to settings in the FIFA 21 menu. You want to go to game settings. I don't think many people know about this, but some do. And if you're playing on legendary or above, you'll see down below that it's got competitor mode on, and the information down below says enable this setting to face more challenging opponent that simulates the play style of some of the world's best FIFA players. The setting can only be enabled on legendary or ultimate difficulty. Now, for me personally, I have been struggling against the AI on legendary difficulty, man. Defending against the AI is an absolute pain in the I can't say the rest. So, you know, I am really trying to find ways to make it a bit easier. I've been trying to find some sliders to use and things like that, but I don't really want to be using sliders sometimes, so I've just thought to myself, let me just get used to just getting ripped. Let me get used to getting sent to Costco without a card. Let me get used to going to the bank with the wrong pin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just get sent shots 24/7 on FIFA 21 career mode. However, I came across this the other day, and this is something that I heard about before FIFA 21 was released, and apparently they simulated gameplay styles from I can't talk. They simulated some gameplay styles from some FIFA pros around the world. I didn't know if it was going to be true or not, and apparently it is, because we've got this competitor mode on. So if you turn it off, it will relax the gameplay a bit. Not drastically, but you'll see a difference in the gameplay, and this will help your FIFA experience if you are playing on legendary and if you are struggling. The reason why it's not on world class or professional, of course, semi-pro or amateur, is because those difficulties are very, not easy, but because I know some of you still struggle with FIFA, and you know, some of you are amazing, some of you are average, some of you are good. So, you know, play on what you need to play on. I hate when people say you need to be pressured to play on legendary, or, you know what I'm saying, like you see FIFA players on YouTube and you're like, are they playing the legendary? Like, bro, play on what you need to play on to get good at the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Nobody jumps on the game and starts smacking teams 8-0. You know what I'm saying? It takes time and development. So if you're playing on world class, stick on world class. If you play on professional, play on professional. If you play on semi-pro or amateur, do what you need to do to get good at the game. But when you get to legendary, and if you are on legendary, this will help your gameplay significantly. So yeah, you can turn that on or off. It's in the gameplay settings. Now, the next thing has been in FIFA for a while, but people just seem to forget about it because we've kind of adjusted to how the game is now. But if you go on to customize controls, this is still in the settings, and you go all the way down to defending, you can change it from tactical defending or legacy defending. Now, legacy defending, I believe, is up until they added tactical defending in the game, and I can't remember exactly what year that was in. I want to say it was FIFA 16 or 17. I can't remember. But legacy defending is basically the old school version of defending, where you could just hold down the X or A button to press, and you just go in for the tackle and you get the ball. It's the classic version of defending, which will make your experience, again, a lot more easier. This isn't too, I don't know, this isn't like something new, of course, but this year's game, defending is so difficult. So if you're just trying to take the extra stress off yourself, if you're someone that is finding the gameplay more stressful than fun, then the 2 tips I'm giving you here are just simply to make the experience a bit more enjoyable. Because the worst thing you want to do is start off your FIFA campaign full of stress, not liking the game, because it's going to be a long year, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We only in October, the game just dropped, you know what I'm saying? That's stress. So it's a long year, and you don't want to start off all stressed and all boomy, you know what I'm saying, ready to DDT your TV screen for no reason. Help yourself, enjoy the game, change to legacy defending. It will be a lot more easier. And of course, you can always change some of these stuff here if you need to, but I've never changed anything on the menus since they first introduced tactical defending. I remember that first year I switched back to legacy, and since then I've never changed it back. I've always left it on tactical. I just get used to it. Yeah, so do what you need to do. Also, I guess a third tip you can, you know what I'm saying, I usually have all of this off. I don't know why it's on. I hate time finishing. If you use time finishing, kudos to you, but I hate it. I turn it off. Don't know why it's on, but we move. But those are 2 tips that can really help your gameplay experience. I know some of you may have known about the tactical defending, but the competitor mode, I know a lot of people actually didn't know about it, so there you go. If it's helped you, come back to this video, let me know how the game feels. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, Smooth Wolf out in the building.
It's been live since we came up. 400 years we ain't gave up. Sold to the peers who had named us. Drove with the gears that they gave us. These rhymes on my tears, I don't say much. It hurts when I hear it ain't changed much. We starved on the way for a sign now. Regardless of change, that's our time now.